50% off furniture and clearance mattresses. And save up to $1,000 on select appliance packages. Plus, get it delivered for free. On now.
Tired of harsh winters and sky-high taxes in Canada? Want to move to Florida?
We're Magnolia Legal, the mother-daughter team here to guide you every step of the way. We even made the move ourselves, and it changed everything.
We handle all types of U.S. immigration matters with a 100% money-back guarantee on the E-2 visa. Let's make your move easy. Visit movetotheusa.ca. That's movetotheusa.ca.
I don't want to be a joke anymore.
Take something bad and make something good out of it.
Not a dimensional portal. It leads to a parallel world.
You belong here with us.
Chicken and Rib Fest is back at Swiss Chalet. Our barbecue back ribs are slow cooked and basted in your choice of sauce. Enjoy our chicken and rib combo for only $19.99, or buy a full rack and make it all you can eat for $1 more. Chicken and Rib Fest, only for a limited time, only at Swiss Chalet. Still up at 2 a.m. Again, tonight, try Pure Sleep Only to help increase total sleep time. Unlike some other sleep aids, our extended release melatonin slowly releases up to 6 hours. Zico Pinzi's Only. Fall asleep, wake refreshed.
A lot of people need to replace their windows or patio doors, but they put it off because they think it will be too expensive. Hi, I'm Ann Romer. I'm here with Michael Smith from Riverwood Anderson. You really work with the customers to find affordable solutions.
We do. We're replacing every building and the largest building so we can usually offer our customers larger discounts with better financing than smaller companies or contractors.
Other window companies don't offer deals, saying the window door installation.
Our installers have installed thousands of windows. Our windows are manufactured precisely
Sleep.
to make specific window openings. We can custom build custom ones if you have any beautiful training you'd like to do. We can install your windows without impacting your training. You won't get this with most management.
And you offer a free window and patio door diagnosis.
We do. We'll come to your home and assess your current windows, show you where you might be losing energy, and take measurements. Then we'll give you an exact price quote.
So you're not a high-pressure company.
My background is in home remodeling as a carpenter. I've seen every window problem right there. So now I just want to help homeowners make their homes more beautiful and comfortable with the right window.
And your patio doors are really gorgeous.
They are, and they're engineered to easily open and close for years. And with multiple locking points on our patio doors, they provide even greater security.
That is so great to hear, Michael. Thank you.
Before September 30th, buy one window, patio door, or entry door, and get one 40% off. That's 40% off. And our financing can help make this project more affordable with no money down, no payments, and no interest for 1 year. This offer ends September 30th. Call Renewal by Anderson to schedule an appointment. 1-800-665-4700. That's 1-800-665-4700.
profits if we keep this up. But you'll definitely want to try this. So with the hospitality partners in Ritz-Carlton, right along Wellington Street, just a great spot. Maybe you'll spot some celebrities as well. So cheers to some beautiful coffee, sir. Enjoy, enjoy. All right, here's a look at your weather. We were at 19. Now this is the intensity of the rain that just moved through ahead of this cold front. It's not the temperature in 1 hour from 19 down to 13. The rain continues to come down pretty heavily, and now they'll kind of cluster in waves up until about 1 or 2 p.m. It'll have a quick clear out, and the temperature again will try to recover, but probably will get up to mid to upper teens this afternoon as it does clear out. The winds will pick up a little bit today, but it's tomorrow that the winds will be the big story. The temperature will briefly pop to 24. Big swings in temperature is the equivalent to big changes in pressure, and the equalization of pressure is wind. So expect wind gusts tomorrow, 60 to 70 kilometers per hour. Now, if the winds are in the right direction, will that help the ball go over the wall? Okay, I like that. All right, we're going to have the full forecast. We're going to head up to Tips Lightbox as well, talk to Cameron Bailey in just moments. I'm going to finish my coffee, but for now, I'm going to send it back inside to you. Lisa?
Thank you so much, Billy. How amazing to hang out with Jose. Amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Billy. Yeah, look, the rain has really been putting a dent into your travels this morning. If you're heading out this morning, lots of extra time and lots of extra patience will hopefully help get you through, and us too, of course. We're going to take you through Mississauga on the 403 both ways. This is westbound past Mavis near Erin Mills Parkway. HOV and left-through lanes are now blocked with this collision. Rain doesn't seem to be coming down as heavily here, which is great news. Crews just getting to the scene here for a collision east 403. That's the express to collector transfers past Eglinton. It looks like now they are turning up a couple of left lanes out of the delay continue that ways. And so we're keeping track of the bottom end of the DVP near Dundas. Look at all that water, and it's kicking up from 170.
Wow.
So nothing close here yet.
Holy.
From Dundas and the DVP, which sometimes does happen when we see excessive rain. We'll keep you posted. And then keep in mind, South 400 to Major Mackenzie, the 3 right lanes remain out, and that was for an earlier collision.
The CP24 traffic report is brought to you by All right, how about that shot bar there, down by Parker? That is wet. That's going to be a road issue we're going to walk. We're also looking at this one downtown, major road closures. This is because of TIFF kicking off today. CP24's Cordy Heels live from King Street, Festival Street for the next 4 days. It's unfortunate that there's a little rain out there, but still, it's kind of a neat scene, right, where you can just walk everywhere on King.
Yeah, it's not something you typically see, and I mean, we already know how busy King Street is. There are a lot of people out first thing this morning, Nick. They're on their way to work, getting kids to school, and today it's all about the setup, the excitement building for the Toronto International Film Festival. Here's a live look at King Street. The road officially shut down. It's closed between University and Pier. The closure started early this morning, and this is to accommodate the thousands of
Oh,
movie
Zsa Zsa, you got people looking.
today. And of course, all
Say
of
hi,
the
Zsa Zsa.
celebrities talking to them this morning. You know, there is this buzz. There's just a lot of anticipation over the next couple of days. And the Street Festival's a really big draw. This is the 10th year for the Street Festival. There are a lot of opportunities to take advantage of here. A lot of different activities. They have screenings. I know even the CN Tower, they'll have it going on for the next couple of days. And really, it's all about the celebrity spotting. Here we are. We're so excited to meet Princess of Wales Theatre, and we can tell you they've got the fencing up, the barricades. This is where we expect to see the fans gathered. I'm sure you know, with pens and paper in hand, hoping to maybe get an autograph. But really, it's all about that photograph and that opportunity to see a big movie star. So we're going to be here throughout the course of the morning, Nick, with what you need to know. If you typically commute through the King Street area, this area is blocked off. It will be until September the 7th. So the weekend, we can also tell you the TDC has some changes when it comes to service. They, of course, do not have the streetcars going through King Street for the next couple of days. There will be buses in the area, diversions. Also, always good advice to give yourself a little extra time because, you know, those buses will have to go around the area. It's just something to plan for, but the message this morning is just this excitement, this build-up over the Toronto International Film Festival, and the fact that so many big stars and so many fans will be downtown Toronto tonight. Over to you.
Yeah, so much happening. Okay, Cordy Hills live on Festival Street this morning. Thank you. Well, another piece of report is sounding the alarm on unaffordable rent across the country, even as prices soften in the market. The Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives report that came out this morning finds that 1- and 2-bedroom apartments remain out of reach for many workers. The authors say someone working full-time would need to earn almost $38 an hour just to afford a 1-bedroom apartment in Toronto or Vancouver. That works out to an annual salary of about $78,000. Now, Ontario's minimum wage currently sits at $17.20 per hour, set to go up by 40 cents an hour next month. Well, it also appears in real estate news that the market in the GTA is a buyer's market at this moment. A new report from the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board says there is more supply on the market and buyers are able to negotiate a lower price. New listings were up by over 9% in August, and home sales were up over 2% from the same month last year. Average selling price down more than $50,000 to just over $1 million. That's a drop of 5% from August of 2024. Now, while prices are down, Treb's Chief Information Officer Jason Mercer tells CP24 this morning that households with an average income are still struggling with affordability and still unable to buy in many cases.
While it's true that both home prices and borrowing costs are down, there's still a lot of households on the sidelines that just don't see an affordable situation out there. And then add to that the uncertainty surrounding the economy with the trade disputes and what have you. A lot of people are still taking a wait-and-see attitude, I think, on some of Russia.
Now, the average price of a detached home in Toronto last month was down 10% to just over $1.5 million. Okay, let's get back to this. Today's opening day of TIFF. Jen Chung live at the center of the festival, the Bisha Hotel. You got that great room set up there, great panel of guests, Jen. And Sonia's back, I see.
Yes, Sonia is back from We Talk. We're so excited to have her here. Of course, we've already seen entertainment blogger Will Wong and Richard Press, film critic, joining us once again. And Beanie, who can forget Beanie? She is making her beautiful debut here at Bisha Hotel. I feel like she's outshining me right now. She's got quite the dress on. You look gorgeous as well. Yeah, so you always look so great to be here. All right, so we're gathered here right now because we want to talk about the opening film tonight, which I was telling Richard I think is the perfect choice for an opening film. John Candy, I Like Me, and Sonia, I mean, this is really a heartfelt tribute to a Canadian icon and legend.
Well, I think when you have a Canadian icon legend like Ryan Reynolds also doing a film about another Canadian legend, like how can that not be a hit, right, in itself? Like it's almost like a Canadian hat trick moment. Hat trick moment that we're having here at TIFF. But you know, when you actually dive deep into why Ryan Reynolds really wanted to also do this, Richard, you probably recall this. This was about, I think, at the 25th anniversary of John Candy's death, that Ryan Reynolds and his production company did like a montage of John Candy, and people went bonkers for it. And I think that's when he realized, like, wait a minute, how come no one has done a film on this incredible icon who brought so much joy to so many people? And that's where this entire idea started from. Deadpool, all of his films, Ryan has talked about how he's also trickled some of the references and little Easter eggs. So this is a man that this man has also looked up to so much. So and the fact that we get to hear from Bill Murray, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, Macaulay Culkin. So I'm curious to know, and Will, you're probably excited about this. Who's going to show up on that red carpet tonight?
Well, I know for a fact that Eugene Levy was spotted at the John Mulaney show last night, so there's like your first clue.
Right.
So I think a lot of us are hoping Tom Hanks will come out and Rita Wilson will come out and support their son. It's his film, Tom Hanks. But I think we'll see a lot of SCTV alumni and the whole legacy of SCTV. That's we all got introduced to John. It really just speaks volumes to what it's done for Canadian television, Canadian entertainment. Even to this day, I'll be talking with friends and they're like, oh, I see John Candy's got a movie at TIFF. Now I wonder if like more SNL people are gonna come. I'm like, you're confusing SCTV with SNL. But SCTV was that caliber. It could go side by side with SNL because they were that smart, witty, funny, and it lasts to this day. Second City, that legacy is still here. The legacy of John Candy. I had a John Candy burger last week. It is there's a wall for John Candy stuff in this day. There's a shop over here. They did a tribute burger thing that like Canadian back with bacon, and then it was just like so delicious. I'm like, John Candy would have loved this to this day. And he was a spaghetti guy. So we Spaghetti Factory for listening.
Celebrities that are featured in the film. Of course, the documentary features his family, his wife Rose, his children Jennifer and Christopher, and they're definitely going to be at the premiere tonight.
Yeah, they will. And I'm excited to see that part of the story because growing up,
Ah, that was the cutest thing. Oh my god. She's 9 weeks old. We went for a walk. Now she's sleeping. She's a boxer mastiff. We live in Toronto, Canada. Please like, leave a message, comment, do all that stuff. She's hilarious. It's raining outside, or else we'd be out walking right now. Oh, hey Juanita. How you doing? So it was raining today, and she was out earlier, and we didn't really go. Well, no, we went kind of far, but then she started shivering and just complaining, and she went to walk. So I had to pick her up and we walked back. Whoa, big stretch. Yeah, look. Come on. Yeah, there you go. That. I'm tired. Josh, are you gonna take me for a walk? I'm tired here. Huh. Yeah, it's gonna be thunderstorms here in maybe about a half an hour or so. But she doesn't really seem to care about any noise, which is great. we're trying to make it to day 1 today of her not going inside here to use the washroom inside. So far it's been good. I started the clock at midnight when she went out last night, and we went out once already today. Oh, too loud. Sorry. So hopefully today there'll be no accidents inside. I'm getting her timing, so that's good. You should have do you have a channel for Tito? That'd be funny if you had one up on him. I don't know how you'd have it. Because it's a cat, it's hard to do, but yeah, that'd be funny if you have a channel for Tito. I just thought of that. Just have him like, I don't know, playing with the toys. I don't know. I don't know how active Tito is. Oh, well, if he does have one, or if you do make one for him, or he makes one, I will subscribe, and so will Zsa Zsa. She's getting heavier, that I can tell you. Because today when I was holding her, unless it was the rain weighing her down, but no, I think she gained a little bit. And she's gotten bigger since I got her Friday. So tomorrow will be 1 week that I've had her. So that's pretty cool. I think. Well, there we go. Huh. Bless you. Smells puppy sneeze. Yeah. Come on, Zsa Zsa. Okay, Zsa Zsa. And then go sleep. Yeah, you're eating my ear. Okay.